Alright then. Let's see. I am now live. I know. I already finished actually the original game, so we're gonna now play the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which looks like it takes place in Great Britain. The sound should be good already, so let's go ahead and start. Blue sky, white cloud, tree. Oh, she didn't make it in time.
Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the vast ocean. Those days in London seem like a dream. But I do miss my time in England's vast capital. You know, he's flourished into a truly wonderful lawyer. I've no doubt that at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court. Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you. My life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened. Just 2 months after arriving home.
Her.
So I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court. For the only time in my life. As a lawyer.
What?
So please, I ask for your guidance. Kazuma-sama.
Giselle Pred is dead? What? I thought that was Susato's father, not Kazuma. I thought she didn't make it in time. I need to stop trying to the gun. Oh, he's still alive! Oh. So Sato, you poor thing. It's good to see that he's doing okay, though. Oh, look at you. So she's our client? Ray Mambami. Oh, she's the same age as Susato. I just noticed that Susato's kimono is pink. Ray's is yellow. Got Fluttershy colors already. A woman in our time. Trying to remember who the defendants were in the first game. I know that Ryu was the first in both the first two cases. Then you had, what was his name? It's been like 3 months since I played this game. I think he was a philanthropist. Magnus McGilded, that was his name. Then there was also that English literature student. I can't remember him though. And then lastly there was Gina Lestrade. Flushed. Sorry indeed. Susato's got that effect on people, I guess. She had it on Ryu, so I mean, I'm not gonna be... I can't judge. Disguise. What is she? We'll find out soon enough. There's just something that's so funny about first-person perspectives. We can only see from the perspective of the player who we're playing as. She's getting hushed. What? Oh. You know what? This actually makes some sense. I guess it would not be becoming of a woman to have a role, I guess, that men fill in this world, because it was a different time. I'm so glad you think so. How do you not know? Yeah, that sounds about right. Then how does Jezzel Brett, what her name was, how is she allowed in the courtroom then? She was a woman. I'm pretty sure Ray would be allowed as a defendant. Just like Kazuma would. Give it a few centuries. uh, I wish I could notice it. I wouldn't go that far, unfortunately. I've gotten game overs in literally every case except the one that didn't have a courtroom section in it. But I will try not to lose. Attention! Oh, yep. Is she not very fast normally? I wonder. Huh? Oh wow. It's just like Magnus McGilded. And that foreign and that let's just say the Nipponese guy too. I guess they've already have her dead to rights. Oh, that. Lies in my field. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. She's gonna be a lawyer. So we were in Britain for 6 months. Naruhodo was his name. Yeah, Ryu Nosuke. This is tense. I'm nervous. I'm gonna take a long time on everything, I can already tell. Membani. Well, if it's convincing to others, it's convincing to me. Yes, Your Excellency. She is... Yep, just like Ryu Nosuke would. Ryutaro Naruhodo. Ryutaro Nar... Play along, Ryutaro. Ryutaro. What is that a hybrid of? I know like the Ryu is like for Ryunosuke, but the Taro? Oh, like Susato? No, I don't. I'm not gonna try. Yes, Ryutaro. She's got to put a voice up too. Are you not mistaken, Aochi? Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Tut, tut, tut. Dang. Oh my god. Come on, Ryutaro, pull through, man. Eyes are wont to flit. I don't know what that means. Wont to flit. I keep learning new phrases and words. Oh yeah, more pressure. Unknown yokel by the dock. Nine months ago, when a certain other Naruhodo stood where you're standing now. Aye. Come on. I just realized that she's still speaking in her, well, the female voice. But I guess it's also just possible that you could have a higher voice as a man, so they're not going to question it. Okay, if I had the core record, that would make things a lot easier. Uh-huh. Mines are wont to blank. I'm guessing that flit and blank are opposites. Yes. It's just so cool, though. Father and daughter working together in court. All right, E. Oh, I have to press it now. Or later. Time of death, just after 2 p.m. Death is believed to be due to trauma to the victim's lung from a knife blade. Ooh. Only a single wound was identified. A medical... He also happens to be my father. Yeah, that's worth noting too. His Excellency is watching you closely. Where did her cape go? I noticed it was gone for a while, but it's like I just want to mention it. Post-mortem report. Yeah, Giselle Brett. Female, British. 11th of August, around 2 p.m. Single deep stab wound from behind, piercing a lung and resulting in fatal hemorrhage. Death would have occurred within minutes. Extreme meiosis, pupil constriction was observed in the victim in both eyes. What does it mean for your pupils to constrict? Did they tighten or something? That's what it sounds like to me. Ouchie, Mikatoba. Well, we know that one.
Yes.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. I remember. That was the start of everything. A victim, Queen Victoria, or a killer?
Yes.
Oh, she did it slap it like a wet noodle, like Ryu Nasuke would. Iris's father, right? At least that's what I'm guessing. I'm not gonna make any dark jokes here. Tragedy is no joke. Why did he pick the freaking gun up? I will never understand that. Second year English language. Oh, that's what he was studying. Kazuma, man. I miss him so much. Why'd he have to die so soon? So her motive is unknown, or at least uncertain, or unsatisfactory. Shanghai. That is crazy timing. She'd be removed to Shanghai, China because of the court. So she was just stuck waiting for all that time. And only now it was finalized, but, well, she's gone now. That will do. There's nothing else to look over in the court record, right? Nothing. I wonder if bowing like a woman is also gonna be looked down on here, considering or did Ryunosuke also bow like that? I don't remember. The repugnant crime took place on the 11th August. 11th August. 11th of August, I'm saying that. 11th August sounds dumb. It's like saying the 5th May. The 5th May Day. On the outskirts of the imperial capital, under a bright blue sky, at a secluded bathing spot by the sea. Hello, Milo. The incident occurred inside a small beach hut, erected for bathers to rest or change their clothes. Small beach hut. A single stab wound to the posterior abdomen. Small beach hut. So basically, it would have happened somewhere where it was concealed from view. Ray Membami. Membami. It was pretty succinct and pretty clean, to be honest. Oh. The Switch is 8 years old now. Yep. Well, shoot, there are a lot of questions I want to ask. Being alone together is the thing I'm most curious about, though. You know what? Let me look at this again. Being alone together. Let me ask about this. Ryutaro Susato. I wonder if there's a reason that would have been a bad idea. Huh? Could that have been Hasanaga? Her last chance, huh? Is that supposed to be her motive, too? Well, the powerful motive likely was just what was talked about earlier, about it being the one shot you'd have left. Okay, what about the bathing spot? Dude, let him ask you a question. Health practices from the West. Interesting question. Likely to keep good public relations with the opposing country? That, yeah. What did she say? Hold on a second. But in fact, the murder took place. Huh? Alright. Well, there's only one other thing left. Toot, toot, toot. Because apparently saying Tootin Koopa is correct and not Tutin Koopa. Tut, tut, tut. Membami-san. Huh? Was it John H. Wilson's? Called it. Oh. That explains the motive. Apparently. You're trying to get her and wanted to avenge his death. Yeah, talking about the victim when in this position is not a good look. Can't say I'm really sad to see Brett die, as screwed up as that might sound. Oh, we got more evidence. Yeah, there's the mask. There's a wine glass. There's her bag. A bottle. Not even under the table? Maybe in her dress? Look at all these footsteps. Also, she's holding something. Nothing in there. Multiple witnesses to the crime and damning evidence. Is it Hasanaga? I want to see Hasanaga again. Steal yourself. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah. Yes? Cosmo, you're so based. I just realized that his skin is seeping into his... Oh wait, is that... Oh, that is totally his skin, and it's also just his hair. Ah, okay. Looks like a cinnamon roll painted black. Where's the hope? I can't see it. It's a label of honor. Yeah. I agree with that, though. There he is. Him! That's the fourth defendant, too. Satoru Hasanaga. Looks like a turtle on his head. Sasuke. I am a cat, not Sumi. He's got his own paparazzi, or photographer. Also, he's still alive, so the Reaper of the Bailey didn't get him. That is scary. I love that turtle so much. Interesting. Susato looks dumbstruck. I love it. Oh, that is paparazzi, yeah. Huh. Sasuke Natsumi article has been entered into the court record. Gotta look at that paper now. Okay. Yeah, there's his cat. What's this crack over here? Yeah, Natsuki is here, Hasanaga is here. This is a blast from the past. And she was able to go alone. Oh, it's still going on. Ray. Crab. Stabbed wild. Okay, I found the contradiction. The autopsy report says she was stabbed only once. I already see there's a problem with this testimony. Yeah, it's a pen. Yeah, it looks unnatural. I think that's what Herlock Sholmes would say. Ebonite Barrel. Like Ray Mambambi. Membami. Pick yourself up. Pick yourself up, Naruhodo. This testimony is not decisive. Boys. You ain't done yet. You are such... I can't even be mad at Susato. This is gonna be so confusing for her. It's not that there's a second. There's 0. The witnessed scene. On the day of the incident, I was ordered on a special surveillance assignment in this disguise. This might be a nitpick. But to be stabbed multiple times when the post-mortem report says only a single wound was identified is sus.
Objection!
Objection. Doing the finger point makes you feel like a god. Don't forget why. One time only. Me? Oh, that's another interesting point. It might actually have been the moment that the weapon was removed. But if that's the case, that is also stupid. Why are you touching the murder weapon? Oh, look at his shoes.
Attention!
How nostalgic. Dang. Does it not? Her next strike. Huh? I'm sorry, I am not following what's going on right now. Yeah, that's my problem with it too. Why was she holding the freaking the freaking blade? That is a good question. I cannot deny that. Fountain pen. We cannot examine this. Was the camera cracked or something? Stab her again, save her life, hide the knife. Well, we can't say stab her again because that would basically be admitting that she's trying to kill her. But how would removing the knife save her life? You lose more blood, if anything, because the knife acts as a bit of a stopper for the wound. And hiding the knife clearly could not have. And hiding the knife would have meant absolutely nothing. Like, why would you hide evidence for the others? This is the only one that even makes the smallest amount of sense, and even then, it doesn't, because I've seen some Ace Attorney content gameplay before. That's not what you're supposed to do if you're trying to save someone from dying. This is dumb. What happened then? Oh, okay. Slipshod assertion. What are with these new words? Pulling away from a wound without thinking could cause heavy bleeding. Yeah. Exactly. That's a bad example, a bad point to make. Yes. Think of the weapon as a stopper. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. God dang it, Susato. Yes, it is true. He would know. So that's something she would not have thought to do. That's up for you to decide. You can't do her like that, Usato. Breathe. And play. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do some pressing. I think that's the implication, Susato. Death would have occurred within minutes. remove it, and a serious hemorrhage will occur. I'm gonna keep pressing. I want information. Dude! Oh, that's just mean. That is so mean. If that's friendship, I don't understand it. A lot of comments can be a very dangerous thing.
Hold it!
That's speculation. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm a man and I don't know what to say to this. Susato, have some freaking pride. Yeah! What the heck, Susato?
Hold it!
And how would you know that?
Attention!
Not knowing the defendant is what makes it it's more credible. Facts don't care about your feelings. You heard it here first, folks. This is uncomfortable.
Hold it!
Membami-san's abilities. So shoot, I just need evidence then. The fundamentals. So I have to put evidence up then. Look at this picture. Maybe there's something of note here that can bring up. It looks like there was clearly a struggle. Oh, am I only now able to examine it? Why did you not let me do that earlier? So the pen has to be important then. I know what to do. Can I examine it now? Thank you. Yeah, she's out in her kimono now. An emblem. Hello. Oh, that's the kind of pen it is. It's empty? Alright, so this pen is important. I don't think there's anything I could look for here. But then what do I want to point to? Nothing here. Nothing here. Let's not forget that the young student did have a motive for killing the victim. The man the victim murdered 9 months ago, Dr. Wilson was to defend his highly respected mentor. Where do I want to present the evidence here? The man the victim murdered 9 months ago, Dr. Wilson was to defend his highly respected mentor. Let me look at my evidence again. A fountain pen bearing the initials RM and is an emblem of some description. So the motive is tied to Dr. Wilson. Yeah, I've examined the evidence now, but I don't know what the evidence is going to do me here. Heck it. Spartan guidance. That's been examined already. So it's not Ray's pen. Do I want to present it here? Or here? The man the victim murdered 9 months ago, Dr. Wilson was the defendant's highly respected mentor. Alright, you know what? I don't want to spend too much time on this, because I had a bad habit of doing that back when I was playing the first game. But this couldn't have come from Dr. Wilson's university. That's the implication, right?
Objection!
I figured that was far-fetched. Yep, that was wrong. This is probably so obvious that I just do not know. Trauma due to the victim's lung from a knife blade. Only a single one was identified. Hello, coolness. And I have no idea. Like, where do I wanna... Wait, I can examine this now? Oh. Like, they let me actually look at the paper, but I wasn't able to spin it around or anything before. That is so misleading. I hate that. Deadly poison stolen from Yume Medical Research Laboratory. Oh. An article about poison that was stolen from a laboratory at Yuma University. Even my father, who was responsible for the lab, knew nothing of the incident. So we have more evidence. I wanted to open it up, but I guess I'm not able to here. Following a lecture at Yume by Sosuke Natsume on the 11th of August, come to light that a very disturbing incident took place. A deadly poison being secretly developed in the university's forensic science. Oh shoot! I think I know where this is going. I think Jezel Brett may have been trying to kill Hasanaga. Impaired breathing and ending of acute contraction of the pupils prior to death. So she must have had a... Hold up! So someone poisoned her. So that's interesting. Okay, I have an idea now what this is then. I feel like I found a clue, but I just don't know. Which would be the right evidence to present. I'm gonna present something here, actually. I think I want to present this. An article about poison that was stolen from a laboratory at University. Even the smallest amount entering the body, either via the mouth or via a wound from a poison-laced blade, would prove fatal in minutes. There's no good reason why the defendant would have tried. So, I think I may present it here then. Let's do it.
Objection!
Yes. There is one possibility. What? A deadly poison having been stolen from a laboratory.
Objection!
Counsel for the defense. All right. It's the second page. Deadly and tiny quantities. Quantities. Deadly and tiny quantities. That's gotta be it. When the toxin enters the body on a knife laced with the poison, it's rapidly absorbed and causes death in minutes. There we go.
Objection!
Yeah, I don't care about that because it also says that it cannot identify the poison. Don't worry, Susato, we ain't out of the woods yet. Page 3. Oh wait, that's not what it says. Current methods cannot detect the newly developed chemical. The university would have to be consulted. Yeah, it's still on page 2. That wouldn't help. That would not help. It'd be too late. Alright, well, what do you got, Susato? I don't want to say Ryutaro because it sounds like a slur. If you want grounds, I'll give you grounds. So let me see what the grounds Susato's going to be going for then. This music slaps too. It has to be this, right? You can't possibly. You will present the proof to the court now. Alright, what am I proving? The notes are right here. Extreme meiosis. Pupil constriction was observed in the victim in both eyes. Wrong button. I want to present this.
Take that!
Extreme meiosis. Pupil constriction. There we go. Aha. Presumably, the fact that this condition of the victim was noted in the post-mortem report means that it's an unusual symptom of death. Yep. What does the movement of pupil dilates? Does it get like wider? I'm not even reading properly. What am I doing? What did I just see? I would say so. Yoko. You really like eggs, don't you? No. Mm-hmm. It pains me to have to admit it, but I am afraid I don't know. Yeah, he wasn't made aware of it. No. Your dad's getting disrespected right in front of your eyes. I want to see Susato blow up. Aw. Is Ray gonna blow up? just a tiny amount. I was scared. This could be incriminating. She was stabbed in the back prior? What the heck? When did the knife get in her back? Did she not feel anything? Oh my goodness. Oh, right, that is sadly so naive of you. Even the smallest amount entering the body, either via the mouth or a wound from a poison will display with proof in minutes. How small would that amount have had to have been for her to not die to it? That's what you... That is so naive of you. Oh, Ray. What do you mean by that, Susato?
Objection!
Objection!
Huh. What's the prosecution counsel up to? Is he bluffing? Oh. This had to come from. This had to have come from the same camera that we saw used for the. What was his name? Natsuki? Natsuki. Uh, Careful now, Susato was trying to show her face here. uh, Cogent photographic print. What does cogent mean? There's this crack here. That's what I'm curious about more than anything else. Wish I could take a note of that crack on the picture. Unfortunately, I can't. Right?
Objection!
Objection!
Yeah. Gotta be Natsuki's paparazzi. Yikes. Ah. This does look bad for you, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, Ouchie. I'll show you what I've got. I have the answer to that. Let's go. Come on, Ryutaro. Let's go. What? How utterly underwhelming. Yeah. It feels good to be able to follow along with what's going on right now. All right, so there's the Natsumi article here. This crack on this picture. That is all that is all the evidence I've got.
Take that!
It's not the headline that's relevant here, Your Excellency. The photograph is. Yep. Natsuki is going to become relevant here. Boom, 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 ba 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 ba. That's the important thing. A camera defect. It's gotta be that. With the photographic device? Yeah.
Objection!
Paparazzi. The author of that article is the mystery witness to this crime. Mini more. I actually don't know what that said. Mini more. Mini more. Mini Mimo. Mini Mino. Is that the name of the photographer? Mini memo? A mini memo. Mini memo. Raiten Mini Momo. Like Raiten Mini Memos? Writing Mini Memos. I thought it was to be like Rotten Tomatoes or something. But he's not a critic, he's paparazzi. That emblem, I just realized. That's the same on the... That's the same on this pen. That's his pen! Are you the murderer? Writes in many memo. Understood. Mini memo! Alright, to be continued. Cool. I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna be going to bed soon anyway. But thank you for watching, everyone. Oh, that's... I guess I'll just